up, everyone? It's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because Megxi and Hazza, it's been announced that they're being awarded a medal, whatever, right, for their humanitarian efforts to combat online trolling, to try and beat online bullying. Yeah, you heard me. I know. Now, I'm going to explain to you why this is all kinds of wrong with exclusive receipts you're not going to see anywhere else. Now, let me lay down the groundwork for those that don't have any idea of what's really going on. So, Hazza and Megxi, they're going back to New York City. It's actually, I think, on my birthday as well, on the 9th of October, guys. So my birthday is going to be hella busy. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's next New York City outing announced. And it comes with a big honour. Oh, what's the big honour? Hazza and Megxi are going to accept the Project Healthy Minds Humanitarians of the Year Award in NYC. And this is due to their Archewell Foundation launching initiatives like the Parents Network to protect families and children from online harm. So as I said, they're accepting this award, right, for their humanitarian efforts to combat online trolling, to combat online bullying. Yeah, this is no joke. But you're probably pissing yourself laughing, right, and laughing your tits off on this one, because I know I am. Seriously, right? Because, yeah, it's happening on October the 9th. The actual date of my birthday, guys. What a lovely birthday present for Hazza and Megxi to give me, right? To accept an award and collect it on the day of my birth. Thanks, Hazza and Megxi. Anywho, yeah, remember when Megxi and Hazza had one of the biggest Sussex Squad trolls of all time, right? On their Netflix mockumentary. His name is Christopher Boozy, also known as Lucy Boozy. Yeah, Lucy Boozy. Well, you know what? I do. And I also remember Lucy Boozy being one of the biggest trolls online last year, whilst Princess Catherine was off going through what we now know as cancer and her treatment. Thing is, though, at the time, he thought it was totally appropriate to publish things like this on X. Yeah, we remember this, don't we, guys? The palace lied. The British press happily helped them lie. The countless conspiracy theory headlines, while knowing a lot of what was being said was true. This is really some North Korea Trumpian type of propaganda. Yeah. This one here, some are missing the point, setting aside any presumptions. Let's concentrate on the facts. The initial photo was leaked on March the 4th. And 14 days later, a video depicting Princess Catherine surfaced. Princess Catherine, he calls her Kate. I try not to now. Princess Catherine appeared markedly different in the video from Princess Catherine in the March the 4th photo. Here's another one. We were told Princess Catherine was recovering and would resume her royal duties shortly, yet in the recent video she's holding a bag and moving briskly. If she's capable of such activity, why isn't she back to fulfilling her royal duties yet? I've compiled a few older videos of William and Princess Catherine walking together, as well as the recent video from Windsor Farm. Take a look and decide for yourself if it's Princess Catherine or not. In my opinion, we still haven't seen Princess Catherine in public. And here's another one. This one, though, from like 4 years ago now. Forgive me in advance for being petty. Never. I just saw a recent photo of Prince William and Princess Catherine, and those two are aging in banana years. I don't understand why, since they have a team of people who wait on them hand and foot 24/7. This is the thing, right? Oh, and I've got more evidence. That's not the exclusive evidence. That's coming, so stay tuned, okay? But I show you those tweets from Lucy Boozy to prove the point that Megxi and Hazza being awarded for combating online trolling, for trying to fight online bullying, is a joke. It's a bad joke. It's all kinds of wrong. Because not once to my knowledge have Hazza and Megxi publicly denounced anything that Lucy Boozy said here. Not once. And not once have Hazza and Megzy, again, to my knowledge, ever condemned the Sussex Squad as a whole for their cyberbullying and harassment that they've inflicted on the internet. They've even been called out on the matter for staying silent. As The Sun asks here, Harry and Meghan love to lecture us on trolls, so why won't they condemn the vile Sussex Squad and its sick conspiracies? Now, let me show you, right, some exclusive receipts that you're not going to see anywhere else. And why do I say that with utmost confidence and authority? Because these are some of the vile, nasty, bullying things that the Sussex Squad have sent to me. Here we go. So, this situation came about over 2 years ago now. I was planning a trip to LA, and Andy, my big brother over in Florida, and we initially joked that maybe he should come across, see me in LA, and we'll do like a, worldwide privacy tour of Montecito. Something along those lines, right? We were joking at the time, but oh my goodness. The Sussex Squad went off. Oh my goodness. To the point where we thought, you know what? Screw it, we're going to go now. And we did. And guess what? We didn't break any laws. Dumbasses. Anywho, this is some of the vile things that the Sussex Squad have sent to me, right? So here we've got Tash at Fantastic12 saying, looking forward to you being introduced to their Stand Your Ground law. Yeah, that's a death threat. That is a death threat. And if you don't know what the Stand Your Ground law is, Google it. But it is a death threat. Out and out. Where's Hazza and Megsy's condemnation of this? Where's Hazza and Megsy's condemnation of this? This was from the Cringe Queen. Cringe_Queen_2. And this was on Instagram. Saying, you are an absolute failure of a human being. Seek mental help. You are not normal in any way, shape or form. I'd cry if I were your mother, knowing the human I carried for 9 months turned out to be an absolute degenerate like you. Seek help, fool. I just think it's hilarious. But this is the thing. This is from the Sussex Squad. The fandom of Hazza and Megzy. They have a cheek, right, to accept this award as humanitarians fighting against online bullying, this, that, and the other. And not once, to my knowledge, have they publicly denounced the vile nature of the Sussex Squad online. Seriously. Oh, I've got more receipts. Let me show you 2 more, but I've got a shiz ton. You have no idea. Here, we've got Sarah M. at Forums Meghan saying, normalise doing voodoo on bad people. And sharing a tweet from someone else with my picture on it. So, yeah, someone threatening voodoo on me. I don't believe in it. I'm an atheist. So again, I just pissed myself laughing and laughed my tits off on it. But you know, this is a threat. It's a threat. This is bullying. This is harassment. Bordering on stalkerish, right? Oh, but wait, there's more. Let me show you the last one, all right? Louise says at Lulu65432, says, if you've had death threats like you are claiming, you should be reporting them to the police and not making videos piling on the hate. Firstly, I did report every single one to the police, you moron. The case is still open. Dipshit. Also, as well, I'm going to make videos on what I want to make, on whatever topic. And if I want to make a video exposing the vile DMs and threats that I get from the Sussex Squad, then I'm gonna. You want me to stop? Then stop sending them, dipshits. You know what I mean? Big SM, thank you so much for the £5 sugar butt, saying Archewell Parent Network was formed by Archewell, giving $50,000 to an existing charity, Parents Together Foundation, which already supported kids. Yeah, it's a big fat con anyway, to be fair. But this is the thing. Yeah, I did report it to the police. It's still ongoing. So, this is the thing, right? To come round full circle here, right? These are just a taster, right? Of some of the vile things that Hazza and Megsy's fandom has sent to me, right? And, yeah, where's Lucy Boozy in all of this? Oh, he's supporting him. Exhibit Z. Harry and Meghan are lucky to have the Sussex Squad supporting them. This amazing group of diverse women from all over the globe has kept the pressure on YouTube, and it seems the strategy is working. Oh, yeah, and sorry, men too. Because, you know, you have to be woke. Have to be woke. Ah, yeah, okay. You're really proud of your team sending this kind of vile BS. Really? Come on. Now, let's go one step further on this, because if you think I am done with this story, not a freaking chance in hell. So, the award, right, specifically awards them as humanitarians, right, fighting against online bullying, blah, 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 blah. Well, we see that they're not doing it in their own backyard, because again, like I said, I've seen no evidence, no proof that they've publicly denounced the Sussex Squad for the vile things that they do online, right? Well, another reason why they are not humanitarians is because, yeah, they still associate themselves with African parks. Prince Harry is not a humanitarian. Not whilst he still associates himself with African parks that back in May 2025, earlier on this year, admitted to human rights abuses going on in their organisation. In the parks. Which begs the question, right? He was all gung-ho leaving Centre Bali and trying to throw Centre Bali and Dr. Chandwaka under the bus. All gung-ho doing that, right? Taking the fight public, trying to drag him through the mud, the whole kit and caboodle. Where's the same energy for African parks that actually deserves it? That actually deserves Hazza leaving them and being dragged through the mud publicly. So, forgive me if I think that Hazza and Megsy are not deserving of this damn award. It makes no freaking sense whatsoever for them, firstly, to be called humanitarians, and then secondly, be called humanitarians for their fight against online bullying. Piss off! What the hell? Do you know what, though? I thank the organisers of this award for awarding them in a way, because the collection of the award is happening on my birthday. So thank you so much for that amazing birthday present, because it's going to give me probably a lot of content on my birthday. I love it. Thank you so much. Let's get to the reactions to this story, because, yeah, we've got Brittany over on Royal News Network saying, another pointless award that no one gives a shiz about. These two need to get real jobs, accomplish something, not endlessly throw money at your problems to buy legitimacy. The public is not stupid. This is the thing. It's not that, to me, you can say they're endlessly throwing money at problems, or you could say that they are pledging money to problems, but they're not following through. I saw a little rumour on the grapevine that that's what they do, that they pledge the money, but they don't donate it. Just like a certain Amber Turd back in the day. Again, just a rumour. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions, all right? That's just a rumour floating around at the moment on the internet that I've just clocked onto. Interesting, right? Let's get on to the next reaction. So here, this is Royal Thoughts at Insightful Watch saying, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will accept the Project Healthy Minds Humanitarians of the Year award. Humanitarians do not accept fake PR stunt awards. People with healthy minds have healthy relationships with their fathers and families and ensure their children do too. Great freaking point, right, guys? But TB, me mate, Think Beautiful, is a really good question. Who else was up for this award? Mickey Mouse? And I was thinking, do you know what? Who else could actually be up for this award? Could it be the Sussex Squad? Could the Sussex Squad win this award? Humanitarians of the Year award? For fighting online bullying? The Sussex Squad could win it. If Harry and Meghan could win it, the Sussex Squad could certainly freaking win it. Alternatively, could Loosey Boozy be up for the award and win it in the future? Well, let's go one step further. Could Kim Jong-un be up for the award in the future and win it, right? Could ISIS be up for the award in the future and win it, right? If Harry and Meghan can be nominated and actually win the freaking thing, do you know what? ISIS is well in with a chance, right? Oh, how about Saddam Hussein? Posthumously, of course, right? Could he in the future be up for the award? The Humanitarian of the Year for fighting online bullying. Because like I said, if Harry and Meghan can be up for the award and freaking win, any one of these freaking bozos could as well, really, at the end of the day. What do you guys think? With that being said, those watching live, whether on YouTube or on X, stay exactly where you are. I'm not done with you guys yet. We're going to get on to the third topic in a moment, and it's an interesting one. It's Meghan Markle, Serena Williams, and the racist cotton. Your eyes and your ear holes are not deceiving you at all. That is the third topic that is coming up for today's live stream. So those watching on YouTube and X Live, stay exactly where you are. I'm not done with you guys yet. But if you haven't done so already, do make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe for more misadventures of the gruesome twosome. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Who else do you think could be up for the award in the future? The Humanitarian of the Year award for fighting online bullying. What suggestions do you guys have? Let me know in the comments down below if you're watching on the replay. Again, those watching live, stay exactly where you are. But for those on the replay, thank you so, so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.